Hey, so this is for my introverts that are watching this video. Whether you're subscribed, not subscribed, doesn't matter. Welcome to the channel. My name is Mahyar, but I wanted to make this video and talk about some of the untold truths about introverts. And the reason I say untold, because many people think being an introvert has a lot of downside to it, and not a lot of people know the upside to it. And I was just looking at different studies, and depending on what study you look at, between 30 to 50% of, let's say, just Americans are introverts, right? So almost half of the Americans are introverts. And the reason I was looking into these studies is because I was an introvert, and I remember I used to think that, just because I'm an introvert, I have a hard time talking to people and so on and so forth, that I won't be able to build a business, or let's say excel in whatever I wanted to excel in, right? Because I'm shy or whatever. Which is funny, because throughout my process of doing research and learning about things, I realized the word introvert and extrovert. Introvert just means that you introspect, you just look at, you experience the world internally, right, through thinking and so forth. And then extroverts experience that externally. They need that external stimulation, right? But I was looking at this point, and I highly suggest look into this, especially if you're an introvert. But majority of successful people, there's no numbers, there's no studies, but from what I've personally seen, a lot of billionaires, multimillionaires, and so forth are actually introverts. Great number of them are introverts. And that's because introverts, because they don't go outside a lot and party and do all that stuff, they spend a lot of time, they have an easier time doing deep focus work. They have easier time, again, introspect, meaning take things, analyze it, why did it work out, why it didn't work out, so on and so forth. And they are normally better at coming up with creative ideas and so forth, right? And pretty much the traits that it takes to become become a successful entrepreneur. And most introverts succeed in fields like finance, right? Entrepreneurship, technology, and things like that, because those are fields that takes a lot of thinking. And if you look at the extroverts that are highly successful, and I want to get to the level of billion, so I've studied a lot of billionaires, and the extrovert billionaires, or even multi-million, let's say 100 million plus, they usually have many introverts in their business, right? For example, someone like Bill Gates, he was an introvert, but then he had to bring someone like what was his name? I can't, for some reason I'm blanking out, but he brought Steve Ballmer, right? And he was like a extrovert, so he was the one that would go out and be the energetic person and whatnot. So it's a very interesting dynamic. So if you are an introvert, I would suggest go, and you could use ChatGPT, you could use whatever you feel comfortable, and look up why or how can I succeed as an introvert, but then look up what percentage of introverts are multimillionaires or billionaires, and search why, and really start looking into this. And then you'll realize, like, because a lot of introverts think that the reason that they're shy or whatever is a downside, but shyness and all that is just a lack of vocabulary, because we haven't learned how to communicate. We haven't learned how to go up to a stranger and just say hi or whatever, because as a kid, when we did, we got made fun of, or whatever the case might be, right? And we never got that support, but you could learn all that stuff. So, and once you learn it, you see how fast you could grow. So definitely look into this. I have to go, but I wanted to make a quick video. If you want me to expand on this, leave in the comments, so then I could make another video and go more in depth. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.